Well, before we get out of here, we got one more piece of hip hop news.
All right. Well, IG ain't gonna get this piece of hip hop news.
IG. Everybody, go to youtube.com/NERDSoul because y'all gonna miss this last piece of news if you don't come through. So this morning, T.I. was trending.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Under the pillow.
Under the pillow. Come out with the cock. So
let me hurry up.
T.I.'s trending. And I was like, oh snap, T.I. must be, maybe a show or, dropping an album or something. Nah, man, T.I. is in trouble again. All right, so.
Trouble Man in trouble again?
Yeah, Trouble Man. He's wild as
Trouble Man.
That's right, wild as Taliban.
Yeah.
So, all right. So recently, we've seen T.I. on his little tour of like, hey, y'all,
why you guys say little tour? So you see, when you say these words, like using certain adjectives,
all right, so
little tour, like,
all right,
come on, man. You know he's short.
T.I. has been on his tour.
Peace, y'all.
Peace. So T.I.'s been on his tour saying, I'm sorry for Iggy Azalea. You know what I'm saying? Be like,
really?
I'm sorry for Iggy Azalea. I know it's my fault. I know I did it. It was bad. It was a bad choice.
He did us wrong.
Yeah,
he said that. He really said that. Wait, he really said that?
Yeah, he was talking about like that's a bad part of my history.
Really?
Yeah, because Iggy Azalea has now turned around to be. She came up in our house and stomped around and kind of she put mud on our.
She's still a thing. I didn't even know she was around.
She's still doing like little stuff here and there, and she's still saying things about like different rappers and stuff. And the person who let her in this house is T.I. And
I wouldn't be sorry for that.
So T.I. is like, there's a blemish on my record. So T.I. was on his podcast and he said that he's been taking his daughter to her gynecological meetings or tests or whatever, checkups, all right, every year. And he said that he gets the doctor to give him the record to know whether her hymen has been broken or anything like that. I'm setting you up.
We're going beyond the scope of NERDSoul. What is going on? Where are we?
So T.I. was
I heard what you said. Continue on.
Oh, all right. So
I'm letting the record show that I have no idea what's going on.
I sent you the link. So
I don't mean that
you can be well read, my brother.
Don't want to be well read on that. So
it's
already going down a bad road.
I take her to her meetings or her checkups every year, and I get a report, from the doctor that says, her hymen hasn't been broken and stuff like that because he wants her to stay a virgin.
That is too invasive.
So that's why T.I. was trending. And then She's 18 was trending, saying that she's 18, she can do whatever she wants with her body because she's 18, and whether she's your daughter or not. And now there's a couple sides to this.
Is there?
All right, one side is, and I know she's your daughter, but that is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's Donald Trump weird. Yeah.
What's up, Alan Lewis? Alan Lewis in the house. What up?
What up, Alan Lewis? It's been a long time. Where you been?
Yeah, man. Where you been at, man? Look, you fall through, son.
Her name the Coonze.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people, firing off online like, yo, it's weird, it's disgusting. Yeah. It's
not disgusting. It's just weird.
It's definitely weird. It's definitely some like
it's strange behavior.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, the only thing that I would need to know, like, say if.
I don't need to know anything.
The only thing I need to know is if there's like cervical cancer.
That's
the only thing I need to know.
Where her mama at?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, if even as a dad, if there's if there's danger, I would need to know that. But if it's just like a regular checkup, what do I need to know? I don't need no report.
18, she should be knowing the information.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if
I don't want to know nothing.
I'm trying to set it up to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, if there's no benefit of no doubt.
Hold on. Weird. There are certain things that you would, as a parent, need to know. Say if there's cervical cancer, you find a cyst or something.
My question is she not getting the record? Is she not getting the record?
Yeah, but she was a child at first. What I'm saying is, before she was 18, she was a child.
Okay.
So you would need to know those things.
Yes.
As the parent.
Where the mama at?
Yeah, but if even he
should be getting it by proxy through his wife.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doesn't work. You can't have it both ways. If like my mom was a single mom. She took me to the doctor. I'm a boy. I can't be like, well, you can't know because I have a penis.
This is different. You know what I'm saying? If there is a wife or
Yeah, but
And
even if
someone
my
there?
dad was there, I mean, it's not like, well, you can't know because your husband ain't here. So that's weird.
That's not what I'm saying. You're missing my point.
All right, elaborate, my brother.
Let's take it here.
Bring
Calm
me
it down.
in. Bring me in. All right.
If there is two parents present,
Yes.
you'll keep that with the wife. And if you need to know, you need to know. This is something you need to stay the hell out. Men need to stay the hell out of that area.
Yeah,
in general.
No,
in general.
I'm not saying
if he was single parent, yes, that makes sense.
Yes,
but he's not a single parent.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't care about the regular checkup. The only thing that he would need to know is any danger.
Yes,
and that's what I was outlining. I was like, the only thing he would need to know is if there's, cervical cancer or something like that. But anything else, he doesn't need to know.
It's still weird of him to get a report.
That's why I say he shouldn't have a report unless it's something serious.
How would he get the information about it is something dangerous then without a report?
Because, well, what I'm saying is he'll never get a report unless it's something dangerous.
I think the doctor would tell them to have them both sit down. It wouldn't be a report.
I'm just saying
he don't need a damn report.
I'm just trying to provide some context for if there was a situation where he would need it. But under normal circumstances, he shouldn't need it, in my opinion. It seems weird. So now there's Alan Lewis is T.I., a.k.a. Troubled Individual. So, it sparks this discussion online on, it's her body, it's not yours, blah, blah, blah. Now, I do agree. Like, she's now 18, but even when I was 18 and I was in my mama's house, I couldn't tell my mama it's my body. My mama would be like, look, your body is in my house. Now, not saying that, I'm just saying it, when prefaced or when positioned from the other side, you don't get that fire. Like my mom would, it would be nothing for my mom to be like, well, you in my house, so your butt is going to this, or you are doing this because I'm your mama and I said so.
This is totally different.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I'm saying that's totally different.
There's been this line of like T.I. is controlling, and I'm like, well, yes, but at the same time, is it any more controlling than my mom ever was with me at that time, living under her roof in her house? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that T.I. should be knowing about her hymen and all that. That's
the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What he wants to.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's what my whole problem is.
Yeah, it's a very weird. It's almost like, why would you even want to know? It's very controlling. And then also the whole thing of kind of wanting her to be a virgin and this, that, and the third.
It's not your life.
Well, here's my thing. Even if you wanted to say that's your daughter, you can say or have the rule, because it is your daughter. It's your house. You can have the rules in the house that you want. But here's my thing. You can't set an example and precedent of I'm running the street with all these women that are free, if you will. And the music and the songs that he's made throughout his career have been about very free women. Look at the Blurred Lines video, and that's something recent. So he is always surrounding himself with women that were engaging, if you will. So
it's hypocritical.
It's highly hypocritical for you to try to throw this on her, and you've been running the streets. You can't have it both ways.
It's called a guilty conscience.
You know what? I'll agree with that. I think T.I. has ran wild through his life, and now he's looking back and like, oh man, I don't want my daughter to run with nobody. Too late. Thank you. You set this example either through you or you and your wife or whatever, your exploits or your music. You can't turn around and be like, yo, I don't want you to have no sex, and I'm gonna check and make sure you ain't having no sex.
That's the part. Like, you can say it, but then that other checking that box.
Yeah,
it's like going. I mean,
it's just.
I don't know. That's just weird.
It's just weird.
That's weirdo stuff. He's
definitely a
weirdo.
Like,
he's been a weirdo his whole
career. He's a weirdo
not in a good way.
Yeah, it's not like he's weird. Like, oh, he's an eclectic artiste. He
would say something. He would say those exact words.
It's just strange. Like,
I'm an eclectic expedition.
Expedition.
Like, yeah.
Yo, shout out to Thought Crimes for always clowning T.I. But it's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't know if I would. I can't see myself saying like, I want to know. Let me make sure her hymen isn't broke. Even though your hymen can break without sex anyway.
Weird.
But
weird.
It's just weird and
request on a report.
Yeah, it's like it's just strange. It's strange. Now someone could be like, well, he can't ask the doctor, and someone could fire be like, you want my insurance, don't you? But with that to the side, it's weird. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I just want to know high level things. Does she have cancer? No, cool. I don't need to know nothing else. It's her area, man. I'm trying to be, it's an all ages channel, man. I'm trying to be as all ages, but it's her place down below. And I don't need to know. I'm just saying, I don't need to know about all that. And it just seems like a very weird, like you said, like a Trump and his daughter thing to do. It's strange.
It's very strange.
I don't know what's going on in the TI household, but
strange behavior.
It's strange. And highly hypocritical of you wanting your daughter to be be a virgin when I can't think of a time when you have had a music video when there was a woman in there that gave me the impression that she had been saving herself.
So you're saying that T.I. need to go Jesus is King, is what you're trying to say.
All I'm saying is you have to practice. You have to practice what you preach, my brother.
Jesus is Lord. His album called Jesus is Lord.
Jesus is Lord.
Okay, cool.
You're
going to make a switch like Kanye did. Cool.
Alan Lewis said,
I've been waiting for T.I. to come to that side, man.
Oh, man.
You can come to the light side, man. He's been a Sith Lord for too long. He need to get that Jedi.
He need to get that Jedi. Alan Lewis says, even on Twitter, his daughter is tired of T.I. Alan Lewis said, I feel bad for his daughter and T.I., a.k.a. fake warrior number one in the South. A fake woke warrior. Shot by Nolan said, Clifford, quote, Crime Stoppers Harris is looking funny in the light right now. Oh, that's cold, man. Oh, man. And Alan Lewis makes a good point. He wouldn't have done this for any of his sons either. Which, I mean, I don't know for sure, but due to his hypocrisy, it would lead me to believe that he would. And, he wouldn't be like, I need to know about your genitals to make sure that you haven't.
It's a double standard. It's definitely a double standard.
Yeah, it's just weird. T.I., I know you watch the show. Stop being weird. And just like, I don't know, just let your daughter go to the doctor, and if there's something serious, then the doctor will let you know. But if it's regular, then there's nothing you need to know about. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe if she has like an STD or she has.
Wait, how did this get out? T.I. said this?
Yeah, T.I. said this himself. He said said this himself.
He's a dummy, dude.
On his own podcast.
It's like, okay. See, this is going to get really weird.
All right.
And it's about your boy, though. I'm sorry, your VA boy. All right, so
Timbo? What Timbo do?
It's something he said.
Okay.
There's certain things you keep to yourself. This
one
you
boy.
Keep
what Timbo
this one you keep to yourself. Timbo said when he married his wife, he married her because...
Oh, I remember that. That always struck me as weird.
These information you keep to yourself.
Yeah.
I know you guys have podcasts. You like to talk a lot. There's certain things you keep to yourself. That's one of them. T.I. this one thing.
He said that on the Behind the Music way back on VH1.
Yes, I remember.
Which I thought was weird. Okay. The whole thing with Timbaland marrying his wife because she looked like Aaliyah is weird and I guess good at the same time. All right.
Weird and good.
It's good because he saw someone who was underage and said, you know what? No, I will not do that.
R. Kelly. Okay.
Yes. So that's good. But then it's also weird because you went and got someone who looked like...
It's weird to say it. You can do it. Actions are fine.
Yeah, I guess you could say, like, say if you see, like, your boy has a girlfriend or a wife, and you're like, man, I want a girl like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thought in your mind, but when you say it, it sounds weird, like, yo, you looking at my girl? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. It's strange. Stop being weird.
No. You can be weird. It's just about how when you say
don't be
saying.
There's
certain things you just don't. That's certain things you just don't say.
Yeah,
don't say that out loud to people.
Yeah.
And then have it somewhere when it's on the internet where it's there forever.
Ever.
That's weird. And the thing with the Timberland thing, it's weird in every era. I think it's weird in every era.
Yeah, it's still weird.
And the T.I. thing is weird in every era too.
The T.I. thing is just, I don't see
too much. You're doing
a
too
reason
much.
for you to.
You're doing too much there.
The only. All right,
No.
I don't have a daughter. But I'm trying to imagine if I had a daughter. The only thing I would want to know is if she was taking care of herself. I don't need a report to check in, like, make sure your hymen isn't broken. Now, I would be like, look, realize that sex is an adult decision and it can have adult consequences. So you can't be flying fast and loose because you might catch something that you can't get rid of. That's what my dad told me. And that's what I'm trying to impart to you. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to get out there. We all do. But just, you might be scratching and itching and burning. And, one night of passion, a lifetime of pain. Look, the meanest woman in the world can be the leanest woman in the world. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. Look, bottom line is.
You done? Are you done with that? You finished or you done?
The meanest woman in the world can be the cleanest woman in the world.
What?
Look, all I'm saying is, look, just don't try to check on your daughter's hymen. It's just don't be weird.
He's a weird.
Alan Lewis said Timberland giving P. Kelly vibes. Here we go again. Oh snap. And P is for the issy.
Yeah, I got that. I see it.
Shabai Nolan said, yo, that should have stayed with his thoughts.
Yeah, there's certain things you just don't say out loud.
Oh, man. I bet we're going to get a high-pitched IG rant from T.I. Yo, he going to be like, expeditiously. I don't know. All right, here go T.I. I don't know why everybody crazy. I'm over here, ATL, trying to do my thing, but think of my daughter. You got daughters? Don't worry about it. I'm wild as Taliban. Like, T.I. just, look, man,
there's weird things you just don't say. This is one.
Yeah.
You can do it behind, just don't say it. And when you say it, it's like, all right, you really are standing behind this. And you don't realize how weird it is to request that.
Until it comes out. Yeah.
He's like, nah, bro.
Alan Lewis said, play a Tyler Perry film and an episode of Good Times and you'll be good on that talk.